Hey there, welcome back. I saw something this week, actually a very short video that Simon Sinek had shared about optimism and how he said optimism is about providing hope, and it's not ignoring what is. It's not pretending that the current situation isn't real, and and that's what I feel is very applicable to now. That I tend to be overly optimistic in situations and hope for the absolute best outcome, and and I don't want to lose that. And I feel optimistic about where things are right now and where things will go, and I hope that you can feel optimistic as well, and that there is hope that things will get better shortly. I think that the situation that many of us find ourselves in most people around the world, honestly, has been extremely taxing, extremely stressful, extremely trying, and we're ready for change. And if we have taken the moment to examine what in our life is most important, or things in our lives that need to change, or that need to be restructured in some way, whether it be for better safety and security down the road, whether it be to spend more time doing the things that we are that bring us more fulfillment in life, or to change directions career paths wise. Maybe we've lost a job and we're forced to do this. There could be a silver lining in that, even though it could be a very difficult financial time for many people. You may come out on the other side of this in a new career that is better suited for you, or a new position at another company, or possibly doing your own thing if you want to start your own business of some type. So staying optimistic is, I think, essential, because otherwise we fall into this other side of extreme grief, extreme stress, extreme anxiety, depression, things that long term just aren't healthy. They're natural reactions. We all experience these thoughts and feelings. I'm not saying that you shouldn't. What I'm saying is that if at all possible, to find ways to refocus that attention into being optimistic. And and that's kind of, I'm going to transition to that. I had changed the name of my podcast from Support for Guys to Finding Your Way, partially because I wanted to open up to 50% of the audience who had actually been listening, that wasn't just for guys, that I still want to carry out the same message and intention with the Support for Guys, and the website supportforguys.org, and all that's going with that, and to open back up for in-person meetings again, and to do some online meetings, and that sort of stuff, to encourage more meaningful, deeper conversation among men, because I think that is essential. But I also think that, as what I'm continuing to do, which is I'm finding my way through this whole thing that is life, and sharing that with you. And hopefully that maybe there are some things in there that you might find beneficial, that you see is potentially helpful or applicable to your situation, and provide some hope or optimism or guidance at some point. And so finding your way speaks more to what my purpose and mission really is all about. And that is being optimistic, and that is figuring things out, and that is taking the things that happen in the world and in our lives in stride, and knowing that maybe we can learn something from them. Maybe there's a reason for it that we don't yet understand, but we will in the future. Maybe there's some other thing that we're not currently thinking about or looking at, and this is forcing us to take a look at. And so I invite you to take a look at the podcast. Go to Finding Your Way. You can check it out in Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts. Go to lucascatton.com. Check out some recent blog articles about the coronavirus, about COVID-19, not about the illnesses themselves, but about what we can do in and around them. How can we reemerge from this? How can we provide optimism and help for others? How can we save some money? How can we get through? I shared like 8 tips to survive the financial crisis part of this, and things that I'm doing and things that I'm helping other people with. So take a look at all that, and look out for some more videos. Look out for some more podcast episodes coming up, and take a look back for some more blog posts as well. And let's get through this together. Let's find ways that we can support each other. Let's all find our way, and do so with eyes open rather than the head down, eyes closed that many of us have been caught in before. And this is now forcing us to take a look. So that's enough rambling for today. I thank you so much for your time and attention. I hope that there's something that I might be able to do to help you. If so, hit me up at lucascatton.com. I'd love to hear from you, and stay tuned for more. Thanks.